And we're live. Alright, so I know you came for animation, and that's what I got for you. Alright, let's get into it. Let's open up Anime Studio. Sorry, my throat's. Alright. Need y'all to see me, so we're going to. Where is the share screen? I keep on forgetting where it is. Just a second. I need to do something. Present to everyone. Here you go. Alright. I think this should do it. I don't know. Alright, here you go. Nope. No, I want high participants. So. I want. I'm trying to find where the screen share is. Sorry. So I can't find it. I always find it. Alright. I should stop wondering where I am. Alright, here you go. Now you can see my screen. Sorry it took so long. I just didn't. I don't care. I'm making a live stream right now while it does it. I'll look at it later. Alright, so we're gonna open up Anime Studio. And our lesson today, also I should tell you that every time I make an animation tutorial, I am going to, that's the right one, right? Yep. I'm going to live stream it. I don't know why, I just feel like it. Alright, let's skip this part because it's just meaningless. Alright, so today's lesson is exploding objects. Alright, sorry that happened. It just sometimes does that. Good. Alright. So, we're going to teach you how to do this. Now, automatically you see a white screen. And, well, let's just start so you can make a new one. But what a white screen is it just gives the effect of a big explosion happening. And then, yeah, this happens. I don't know why. I just thought it was funny. Alright, today we'll be teaching you how to do that. Alright, let's go to new file. Now, all you have to do first is create the body parts of the thing exploding. And for characters, if I want to put multiple layers into it, I just take a bone and then construct a figure. So I'm gonna have to do facts, so that's the only one with different, you know what I mean, one with pieces. Alright. This is the rest of the cast, which will probably be used in the first episode. I don't know, because probably I'll get Photoshop before then. But we're gonna find out. So take your object, or take your object here, right here. Then if you have something white, you click this little stick with a star on it, and click the white part. It'll automatically get rid of the white. So now we have facts. Yeah. Where's the body parts? Well, first we need to put them in the bone. You have to make it look red to assure that it's in there. And then you can add all your body parts. You can do two ways. One, go to here and import, or two, easier place. You just go to here and click image. And it automatically brings up the screen. Let's go to downloads and get all my limbs. I think I'll just make him droopy arms and wait a minute. Oops. That's like messing around a lot. Now since it's in the bone layer, you click on the bone, you can drag it around whatever you want. But it's also good for storing stuff too. So if you want 2 arms on the same thing, you copy it. And that's easy. And I'll just flip it around because it looks right. I'm sorry you have to wait so long, but I can't edit in a live stream. But at least you get to see all my stuff I have. So let's just, and I think you've watched one of Adam's videos. I don't think you had. If you haven't watched this video about layers and layers stuff, well, you see the foot in front of the body. So you take the leg layer and you drag it. So make sure the bone is still red, or else it won't be inside the bone layer. Then put it under facts, and then there you go. It just looks like that. And you can do the same thing for the rest of the legs. But oh no! Why do I do this all the time? I always mess things up. Alright. Let me just. There we go, that's good. So. Alright. So. Yeah. If you want a 3D angle, you just put, like, if you want a 3D angle where the leg is sticking out, just drag the leg layer over one of the legs. Not both of them, though. Make it look bad. So yeah, just drag one of the layers, put it over facts, and then, or whatever, whatever image you got. Whatever object you got, or whatever you have, you just put it over. So then, let's just add limbs. Oh, don't look at that. That's something else that I don't know why I got it. Doesn't look good. You know what show it's from, and be quiet. I do not like that show. Although I did vote for it. I voted for Flash Drive. I want Flash Drive to be eliminated because he's boring. All the characters are boring. They really are. And I think we'll choose this eye because, like, hey, I'm gonna do something. At the end, I'll show you one of my animations that I like them. I like the animation. And then you don't need to lip sync, but if you want to do something before the explosion, you can do it. Alright. Now, if you want to move your face around a bit, or you just want to keep it in a bone layer, basically do bone and face. Oops. Face. And then you just drag all the face pieces into here. And if you want to do lip sync, I'll show that in another tutorial. So yeah, you got your character. Yeah, you can just tile it. What your character's name is. Oops. I always mess things up. I do. Okay. Yeah, you have your little character now, but where is the animating part? Alright, I'll get to that right now. Alright, so first, we want something to happen. Or just happen. I have an idea. We'll just make his arm accidentally press the explode button and then it'll explode. Alright. So let's go to frame 6. Keep it still like it. So then on frame D. Right. I don't care. Why am I getting notifications now? It looks good. It looks smooth, but a little bit too slow. Move it to 12 and see how that goes. That looks better. Now he wants his eyes to change because like, oh crap, I'm about to explode. So we want it to blink before we actually change the eyes, or else it'll look weird. So we'll go to face, and you see a little face, and I don't know why it always shows path. I like it without show path because it's just great. So yeah, go to face, or if you don't have the bone, you just go to your eyes, and then if you want to blink, what we do first is we just take the eyes and just click on them, click right here, so they don't immediately close or slowly close. And then let's shrink them or squish them. One thing that Anime Studio does is it just automatically does tween, whether you like it or not. Now we'll need a switch layer because it's switching between eyes. So what we'll do is we'll take. Wait, we have to go back to. Only switch layers and bone layers only work at the beginning, so you have to make those first or layer. But just you can call your group of eyes whatever you want. I'm just gonna call them cheek eyes or cheeky eyes. Then we'll make our switch layer, and let's tile this eyes. So we'll put the cheeky eyes in. And then let's add in images. Let's add in some images of some closed eyes. So yeah, you go to the image or wherever you want to go to. Then you choose the blink eye, whichever one you want. I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose this one. I have another one. Where is it? There it is. I think that one is better. Right. Let's bring it down to the side. Also, this is Adobe. I mean, not Anime Studio 11. Not the first one, the 11th one. The ones you see on Adam's channel are just Anime Studio Pro 8. I'm only on debut, so I can't. So that's the reason why I can't post animations right now, because I only have the debut. It means I'm only practicing, which so far I'm better than I used to be. I used to be horrible at it, but now I'm doing better. I'm not as good right now. I'm not as good as I expected, but soon later I'll be good because we still have a long time before Christmas. So yeah, we'll make a bone, and then we'll call it Link Eyes or whatever you want to call them. Oh, why do you keep on messing things up? This is embarrassing. I don't want to show stuff like this. Alright, and then go into the switch layer and give it the eyes. Now you might think, oh no, it just closed on itself. I mean, oh no, it just did it. If your animation just if the eyes just change, just right click it and select which one. So let's go to here. Now when they shrink, we'll switch it. Now we're gonna do it for a little bit, just a tiny amount of time. Now let's go back to a 1. There we go. Now let's see how it looks. Either the blank eye should. I think we should enlarge the eyes and then. That looks better, and then I want to change the mouth too. But if you just want to just look upset, which I'm going to do, go to mouse 20, right here, click on it so it stays, and just go like this, and yeah. Now how does that look? Well, I need to rotate it because it just doesn't look good when it's not rotated. So let's do this, and then we go to here, and then we rotate it to here. So then it looks like this. That looks better. And then we gotta blink, but where's our other eyes? So now we go back to face, and then we go to eyes, and then we'll make a new pair. We'll make a new pair of eyes and make them scared. So right here, there's your bone, and then scared eyes. Now let's go to here, we'll go to image, and then let's pick my scared eyes. I think I should do. I wonder how this would look. I look at it like them perfectly. And let's do the other one. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing these two and see how they look. If they don't look good, then I'll just do one of each. I'll just leave the other. Now let's just flip it around. Shrink it down. Don't want it too big. It'll look horrible. A lot of PowerPoint shows do that. They make that either ask this too big or ask it's too small. I just make it just right. Kind of like this. Yeah, looks alright. Looks like alright. Yeah. So almost at about, and then call these. Wait, I already did a bone. I'll just put these in here. Oh, there. Now let's change the eyes. Check out there. And then let's see. Do white guys. And then raise them up. And then push the cheeky eye. Scared eyes. And oh, we need to shrink them. Alright. So then we go here, we'll raise them up a bit because it looks like they're bounced. Because a little scared that or no, when he blinked, he bounced. He bounced. Or no, he blinked. When he blinked, his eyes went up, so his cheek eyes should go up too. Okay. That's great. So let's see how it looks in all. That's awesome. Alright. And then you want the actual explosion part. So, yeah, we got all the way. Yeah. Looks like nothing happened. Yay! No, that's not what actually happened. Let's move the face down. Move the face down. Move it down here. And we want the explosion. So what you want to get the white screen is, let's go to stroke and then go to white and then filter right white. Then we go to the back and then we go to, alright, let's go to vector, then do a circle, not it's Control Z. Let's undo if you didn't know that. Alright. You don't want it to be a part of fact because it's just a screen. And you might think, oh, it's just a circle. No. We're about to add the lines. No, just lines. Why not? Then we will hide it until he looks down right here, and then we'll make it visible. And right now, it just doesn't look that. It doesn't look like anything. It looks like the same thing happened. Well, now, let's go here and look at all the corners just in case you mess up anything and can't redo it. Alright, I think I'm done. Alright, and then we'll make it bigger, and then next to friends and make it as big as the screen. And then make sure to get the corners. There you go. So this is what it looks so far. Let's make it a little bit faster because it doesn't look that quick. It just looks a little slow. Alright. That looks better. Alright. Now, after explosion, or the frame after it, we want to go to facts here and then make them invisible. So it looks like this. So if you're really simple and you don't like if you feel really lazy or you're just trying to complete a scene that you won't finish, you can just leave it here and then next thing you can come back and finish the scene, which means the other part. So now here we're going to take the parts. We're going to do some parts. Image, and we go to our pieces that we drew a little bit ago. See, we're starting to actually do things for the future. And then we take this and you do that, and then you make a few pieces, as many as you want, actually. Just as many as you want. Don't care. You're gonna do 18. I don't care. All you want to do is just make at least 2 pieces. If it's smaller than 2 pieces, medium, 4 pieces, large, 6 pieces, extra large, be 10 pieces. I'm just gonna make 4 pieces because Pax isn't that big at all. And then while I was getting my characters, you might have saw a wire. Well, that's what we'll be using if your character is electronic. you'll need a wire. So make as many wires as you want. I made 3. One is just a normal wire. The second one is a long wire, and the third one is just a big wire. Wire that holds most of the energy. So then we put the wires behind, not in front, behind the pieces. It'll look like there is as many wires you want if your character is electronic. I think probably near the end I'll put near the end of the you know what I mean, near the end of the facts. I'll put a big wire, the one that bulges out. You know what? You always know. You should know what I mean. Right? That looks like, well, that looks horrible. What are we gonna do about it? So let me like, why is it moving? So then we do all those things, and just go to every single one because you don't want it to accidentally just start off before it begun. I'm just checking and being sure. Alright, so now I got those, we can do the wires. So yeah, do everything for the rest of the stuff. For the face, for the whatever you have, you just do it for that. We didn't really need to do that with this stuff. But whatever, you do it anyway. And want to animate it. So let's just put this one down here. Let's stretch it way out so it's like a small little fall. I'm just kidding. No. Don't ever do that. It's slow. Too slow. Way too slow for actual real world stuff. Come on, that's right. Yeah, that looks. Stuff like that you need to do. So you have to do it for the rest of the wires and pieces and whatever you got. So let's move this one. No. Reset. No, don't reset that. Reset this position and reset these. No, what? We'll just do this here, right? And then and not every piece needs to land at the same time. If things are more heavier, they should fall quicker. If things are lighter, they should fall slower. Why is there just every wire is just the same? Wait, because they don't weigh that much. But since these pieces are heavier, they should fall before. And if you don't want to stick, you just leave it there. You don't slide it or anything. For some reason, I mean, I don't own Tyler the Chamber, but for some reason, Fax kind of looks like Tyler the Chamber for a quick second. It just looks like it. And then we want this one to just look up in the sky. And then we want this one just to lay on the side. And that's mostly what happens. And you do the same thing for the arms and legs. But that completes this tutorial of how to do explosion. But just for you to really get it, I'm just going to throw the whole face down. And I just want to end this up because I'm getting bored. So you can just, do whatever you want. Because it's It's your animation. I don't care what you do. Just don't hurt yourself. Don't you can do whatever you want. Just don't do blood like Hot Chair does. By the way, Hot Chair is horrible. To never subscribe to Lean Boy J. All right, so let's just finish this up, and I'll wrap up the stream. For one frame, you actually have to keep all of it together, and then you let it all fall down. And yeah, if you watch Object Terror and you like, if you want to see Object Terror, don't watch it. It's horrible. Now it curses. I don't know why. It's just now PG-14. But I am only 9 to correct you. I am only 9. The start of Object Terror, it was a kid-friendly show. That's what all object shows should be, except for last object should say. Last object should. How can I mess it up? Last object. Whoa, what's wrong with my pronunciation? Last object standing. That is the only object show that makes sense to curse because it's copying off a show that does curse. Last Man Standing. That's the only way you can really do it. Alright. So we're going to wrap up the stream now. But first you need to take a look at how it looks. So yeah, it's a little slow, but if you want to make it faster, you can. If you want to make it slower, because it's just a really, really light thing, you can do that. And it looks good. Looks good. One of my greatest animations. We'll save it as. You always have to go to videos and then animation. I already made 2. Let's call this animation tutorial number 1. There we go. And we click save. So now that's all for today. So I hope you like this live stream, and it was fun to make. Suggest some more other live streams things I should do about in the comments of this live stream if you did not watch it. But when it was airing. But that's all for this live stream. I covered as much as I could. So if you want more, I'm sorry, that's as much I could do with the explosion thing. But hey, I'm thinking of doing every tutorial every Wednesday until school starts. So this one was just a test. It was just first episode was just the first episode. You can't predict you can't do everything on it. I mean, you can't. You just what I mean. It just I meant to schedule a bit, but hey, episode 2 will come out next Wednesday, and it will be good because I'll be covering my shell animation that I did that I saw right between the right when I was saving mine, and it is good. I mean, you should check it out. And I think that's enough for this live stream because I don't know what else to do now. I'm just done everything I could. So that's all for this video. I mean, live stream. So yeah.